Ladies and gentlemen, this is an additional video to my previous Amorphophallus care tips video. This is how to harvest the tubers, the hope for the next year. It's quite easy, but anyway, let's make a video. After the plant, after the petal and leaf is completely filling, I will cut the upper side of the plants and leave a little bit petal that you can easily pull the tubers out and we don't get lost in the potting mix. I would say it's quite similar to dahlia. If you are familiar with dahlia in garden, this is a piece of cake, of course. So let's have a look how many tubers we have this year. As you can see, the biggest petal is still alive, so I will leave it there for a couple of days until it dried out naturally, and you can easily pull it out. We don't need to break anything if it's still fresh. I find another tuber in the potting mix which did not grow out. This is how I bought it. Normally you plant. Look at this. I guess somebody planted opposite around, so it has no chance to grow out of the soil this year, as this happens. The potting mix is quite fresh and with plenty of perlite. I will leave it in the pot outside at the corner of the garden for the next use. It's quite good. This poor little tuber. So let's take out the biggest. It's not that big, eh? My guess this is a second year tuber. You can see there's a cut on the tuber. It could be in the previous year. Handled poorly with a garden shovel or anything like that. Actually, it's not needed. It's a small plant. I just wear my gloves and use my hand to dig it out. If you want to dig with a garden tool, it's better use a fork to avoid this additional damage, unnecessary damage. This poor guy it's planted opposite around the whole time. It's quite big. I think let me try it when the spring comes, if it can grow back. Keep searching for the tubers. This is one, but it's kind of too small, I would think. I would say this one is okay. I hope next year you grow bigger. So now I will let this leg dahlia in a reasonable temperature but shady area for a couple of days until the surface is calmed down, not soaking wet, and the remaining petal can drop off. Then I will wrap it in newspaper and store it in a carton box at home, at least I would say 5 degrees above freezing point, not outside in the garden house. I will not store them in the paper shopping bag because these days a lot of producers use glue or plastic liner in the shopping bag. So I will put in newspaper first, then in the paper box, then store it at home in a cupboard or like dahlia in the cellar somewhere dark and with fresh air from time to time. Then when the spring is coming, when everybody is waking up in the garden, I will plant them back in the pot. I think this patio takes a couple of days to drop off, then we are all fine. So at the moment, I don't wrap them in newspaper, just let them. This one is very cute. So I think that's complete my care tips video for Amorphophallus, and thanks for watching. See you next time.